on the YouTube. So
So did you pause it?
I just paused and cut it. See?
Yeah.
Here you go. Here's your first prize.
Thank you.
I was told you
Lovely.
like these. Do you know what that is?
I love Kit Kats, yes.
Yeah. Why do you like Kit Kat so much? Well, we'll try and make them a sponsor.
You try and make them well, they're just like, I don't know, they just calm me. Because
calm
they
you?
say have a break, so I have a break when I need one.
How do you eat your Kit Kat? I know how I eat mine. How do you eat yours?
In the little segments. So like you break it off so it's the singular wafer and then you eat the singular wafer.
So I take it and I break one off and then I break it in half again. And then I put it in my mouth and I suck all the chocolate off of it. And then
So you savor the flavor.
Yeah, and then I tear the wafers apart.
you
with
savor
my
the
teeth.
flavor.
Yeah.
I see you.
That's the way to eat the Kit Kat. Or you blend them into ice cream.
Kit Kat ice cream does sound good.
Yeah. Do you know they have Kit Kat ice cream? All right. Instead of Ben and Jerry's, I'll buy you Kit Kat ice cream.
All right then.
All right. Since I failed on the Netflix and chilled, I
right.
will. No, when I said that, she gave me this weird look. I was like, "That's not what you think, man. It's ice cream."
I think the Netflix and chilled failed me because they made it with peanuts.
Yeah, with peanut butter.
You know.
Yeah. Man, I'm telling you though, that peanut butter base is something to be. If you're looking for like, I don't want to use this word, but I have to. It's the only orgasmic experience. Like, the Netflix and chilled is the way to go.
Yeah, I mean, I've already been to the hospital twice, so I don't know.
Here?
Yeah, in Fort Dodge, yeah.
Because of the peanut allergy thing?
One because of peanut. Actually, no, one because of walnuts and one because of food poisoning.
You had food poisoning
Yeah.
at the cafeteria?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's how it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was there when I had food poisoning.
Yeah.
I didn't leave the bathroom.
Yeah, no, when you get food poisoning, that's 24 hours of I hate my life.
Yeah, goodness me, it was terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodness me.
Goodness me, it was terrible.
You did say he says that a lot. Goodness me.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, what other cultural things from Africa to here are different for you, or that took a little bit of time adjusting to?
I think just like, because obviously our education is a lot different as well.
How do you mean?
So like, we have from our school starts in January and ends in December. type
Okay.
Thing. So that's one whole year, and then we do that again.
Is there any breaks in between? or-
Like three breaks because we have 3 semesters,
Okay. So, how long is your break when you get the break?
like a month.
All right.
So it's not that bad, but like that was a real shock. Like I didn't understand why August to May,
Right.
you know, that type of thing I didn't understand. And then obviously our education is different because coming here, the foreigners seem to be like the smartest guys on campus.
So, you're saying we're stupid.
Well, the people I know are not the sharpest tool in this
All right.
shed.
Yeah. No, in fairness, though, you go to a college that focuses on athletics, not
Yeah.
so much academics. Like, let's be real about this.
Well, I mean, that is true, but also like the fact is you're there for academics. You're not only there for sports.
No, that's not how Americans see it at all, man.
No, because my roommates do not give two rats off.
I know.
about anything.
Yeah.
And
No,
like,
when it comes to college athletics in America, academics is second
oh yeah.
by far. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, it does make sense.
It is all about, especially when you get the higher up in Division
Yeah.
One, they could give a rat's ass. In fact, my brother went to school
Mm-hmm.
at a college kind of like yours, and he told me that one of the football players, he had 4 classes a day. One of them was fishing. One of them was napping.
Lovely.
Like,
Lovely.
you took a class in napping? How does that even work?
I mean, you hope you got straight A's.
Well, but the problem is that you're not setting yourself up because sports
That's
isn't
the
going to
problem,
take you
yeah.
so far.
Yeah.
And then what? Then, you know, you want to be the best at everything. You should.
I mean, like with my roommates, I know one of them especially, he thinks that like he'll learn at his job what he needs to do.
Yeah.
But he needs to actually learn before he gets to that job or
Right.
to get that job.
Be ahead.
But he doesn't understand that.
Yeah.
So that was another thing. Like also the maturity level of especially college level students, so like 18 to like 22, I'll have the maturity of like a 5-year-old.
All right.
You know, like the jokes they make are childish, you know, and like
I make a lot of childish jokes here,
Oh, no,
man.
but
You're
the-
walking on thin ice.
these ones are different. Ask the audience.
All right.
She has witnessed these jokes, and like one of the guys in my room, I was good friends with him, but he got a bit petty because I didn't do something, even though I wasn't expected to do something. And he, kid you not, he's acted like he's just got out the womb. So,
Yeah, it happens. Yeah. So education's been kind of a now.
shock,
Do you feel like you feel like you're ahead of the curve as
Yeah.
far as academics are
Pretty
concerned?
much, yeah.
So you're getting straight A's.
yeah.
Oh, that's a good job. Proud of you. Are you getting straight A's? Nope.
In chemistry, she is. Thanks to me.
She says no to that too.
I have a B in Chem.
Thanks to
B
me.
in chemistry.
Thanks to me.
Yeah.
Good tutor.
Now, what are you going to do next year when he's not around?
FaceTime.
I plan on taking Chem unless I have to.
Doesn't
You-
that part of your forensic science
Yeah.
ology stuff?
She's going to have to take organic chemistry, which is much harder than general chemistry.
Yeah. You're going to go to the body farm and watch bodies decompose?
That'd be cool.
Yeah, all right. So, schooling's been different. Food's different.
Yeah.
Culture?
Culture.
Big culture shock?
I mean, I kind of figured it would be different, so I was kind of like revving myself up to know what it was like.
All right.
But it's pretty much everything I thought would be for culture, except that driving on the separate side of the road is a bit different.
Yeah, no driving for you, man.
But it's fun. I'm getting my Iowa license soon, so I can get a
So
car.
you are going to try and drive here in
yeah, 'cause
America.
I'm going to get a car, so I can at least
Is there a big reason for that?
so I can get a car. Mm-hmm. I want to escape campus some days. You know,
To like Nebraska?
no.
He slammed you. He just slammed you.
I mean, me and Jonah are thinking of going to visit her, but when we are going to visit, I'm driving, not Jonah.
Yeah, is Jonah a bad driver?
He's got points on his license. He's got like one more point before he gets.
What
loses
does that
his
mean?
license.
Points on your life? I never heard that term.
Or he's got like markings, fines,
Tickets.
that stuff.
He gets
Yeah.
tickets.
So he's got like one.
He's a
more
habitual violator.
Yeah. So he's got one more until he can't drive anymore
Okay.
for a while. Am I right, audience?
Correct.
All right.
Okay.
There you go.
Audience can confirm.
Audience can confirm Jonah is a bad driver. That's all right. We still like Jonah, yeah? Jonah's an all right guy. We like him.
I do like Jonah.
Yeah. Does it is guy, right?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure. I don't want Jonah to get mad at me and like come threaten to beat me up because I used the wrong pronoun or nothing like that. I mean, I've met Jonah, yeah? I think I've met Jonah at one of your things. Very nice guy.
Oh,
Ve-
yeah.
very
Did
nice
you
guy.
watch me come cheer?
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely
Yeah.
met Jonah.
Yeah, he was very nice. He was a very nice young man. Yeah.
Yeah, he likes video games.
Yeah, I like video games too. That's how I got this body. I don't swim 2 hours like I should.
I mean, I also play games.
What games do you
at
play?
home. Well, you see, I'm trying to persuade my mom to get a PS5 so I can play some games.
Uh-huh.
But I'm trying to, when I get home, I'm going to get Dying Light 2.
All right, so you like the zombies.
Well, I mean, I had Dying Light 1, and that was my favorite game of all time,
All right.
besides Batman Arkham Knight, because, you know, who doesn't like that one?
I love that series. That was a great series.
It is. I hope they bring another one out, you know, but at
My
this
favorite
rate-
superhero died in that one.
Yeah. Which one died again? I can't remember.
Joker.
Joker's not a superhero.
He is. Do you know the difference between good and evil?
Yes.
What is it?
But you could do good things and you do bad things.
But how do you define good and evil?
Well, obviously, it depends on the viewpoint of the person.
Thank you. It's all about perspective.
Yeah.
Perspective.
But like in his perspective,
He's doing right.
but is that what he thought though? He just wanted to have fun.
Did you ever watch the Batman movies? Mm-hmm. Did you see the new one? The
New
3-hour one?
No.
You haven't seen that one yet?
No. I want to
All right.
because does look good.
I saw it and I hated it.
Yeah. I mean,
They ruined Batman. They screwed it up. And then the Riddler was basically the Joker from The Dark Knight. Like
yeah,
everyone's like, ooh, Paul. And I love Paul Dano. He's an amazing actor.
Yeah.
They're like, he nailed his Riddler.
he was wearing a mask half the time,
It
and
was the Joker from the Dark. Like,
Yeah.
we're going to use cameras for visual effect. And I'm going to lead you on this wild goose chase while I kill your friends.
well, that is what the Riddler does, anyways.
But it was the Joker
I
from.
mean, in the games, he did it too. The Riddler,
Yeah.
like Arkham City with the hostages.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I get that, but it was
Yeah.
just the way it was presented. It was like, man, this is the Dark Knight character all over again.
Sure, it was kind of silly.
Yeah.
But I mean, like the whole Batman noir was meant to be like dark and gruesome, which I think they nailed,
Right.
especially with based on the trailers at least, especially with like that one fight scene where he just beats the guy to like a pulp. You know, they nailed that and like the fear factor. But then again, I do not think Robert Pattinson is Batman because
and they the hard part about playing Batman is getting Batman and Bruce Wayne right.
yeah.
Christian Bale's come the closest to getting them both.
Yeah.
But yeah. That's the hard part.
I mean, also the fact is like Batman, based on the Batman we know from the games,
Right.
you know, he's meant to be like 6'4", 200 pounds, you know,
Bigger dude.
not 6'2", 140
Wet.
pounds, you know, like,
Yeah.
and at least has some like structure to him, not like,
Right. I get you.
not
I
like
get
a
you.
vampire.
Are movies a big thing back home?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, like, I watch them when I can, but I'm not like a avid watcher.
Is there like big South African film production companies that do their own things? And if so, what are kind of what is popular over there?
Not really. I mean, like, we pretty much have the same films that
So
you
it's
guys
the same
get.
kind of United States
Yeah.
things as they just kick them out
Yeah.
worldwide and you just
Pretty
you're
much.
not doing like Bollywood and trying to fight the machine, huh?
They actually do have Bollywood movies sometimes,
Yeah? Have you ever seen a Bollywood movie?
sadly.
Some of them are very interesting.
I think,
Random dance scenes whenever they want.
yeah, I think they're just dreadful. When I went to go for it to like a barbershop, like this is the Indian barbershop, they would always have the Bollywood music playing or Bollywood movie. And I would just sit there and I'd be like, can I just like put something in my ears? Because I did not like it at all. But I mean, they did give good like head massages.
Do they?
Because they like hit your head like this, and it was so nice.
I saw one of the Bollywood. I guess it wasn't Bollywood. It was just an Indian superhero movie, and I thought the Marvel stuff is over the top. This is like watch one of those once just for the sheer grin of it. I was like,
Yeah.
wow, this is really over the top.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, as long as it's not as over the top as Captain Marvel, we're fine.
I didn't like her one. I don't like Brie Larson. Though.
I don't think Brie Larson's a great one. No.
She comes across as kind of arrogant.
She's cocky, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't. No,
I don't think she's good at all. I think that was like one of the worst Marvel movies I've watched.
I didn't buy it because I didn't like it. That was just it was awful.
I watched it in the theater and I was like, no,
Yeah,
I'll never.
I did really like Shang-Chi.
Oh, Shang-Chi.
That was such a good one.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. I was blown away by how good that one
Simu
was.
nailed him.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah. He just got himself into trouble with the MCU.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's that.
Yeah, he nailed
Do you
it.
want to give me a time check? 'Cause I, again, forgot to set my.
12:55.
Oh, we still got like 5 minutes before we have to take another break. So, all right. So we've covered a little bit of cultural things. What, all right. So what other things have caught you off guard about this wonderful land we call America?
If I'm honest, nothing else really.
Nothing else?
Nothing
What
else.
brought you here? Like, what made you choose Fort Dodge, Iowa to go to school at?
Well, I got a scholarship for swimming to go there.
Okay.
So I went through an organization and then they were like, okay, cool. We've got your information, got your times, got everything we need. We're going to send them to like colleges and that to see where you can get in. Because I said to them, look, I want to do a community college first because I kind of want to see how the American education system works.
Right.
Since, as a foreigner coming from a foreign education system, I don't want to like go straight into university where it's harder and everything. So I said community college. And then I got accepted in Jamestown, New York.
Wow.
And I got accepted at Iowa Central. And then I didn't check after that because I was like, I kind of want to get in somewhere and say I'm going there now because it was really like Feb. And I was like, it's kind of cutting it close.
Right.
And then, I didn't want to go Jamestown, New York.
Why not?
That's freezing. It's 45 minutes south of Buffalo and Niagara Falls.
I mean, you do know that Iowa freezes, right?
Yeah, but that's like next level cold. That's like right by Niagara Falls. So I'm good.
I've always wanted to see Niagara Falls. I would have totally come and visited you at Jamestown.
Wouldn't know who I was.
You don't know that.
mean,
Don't know that.
I figure.
According to the turtle and Kung Fu Panda, there are no accidents.
That is true.
Everything happens, for a reason. If we were meant to meet, we would have met.
That is true.
See, so I would have came and visited you in Jamestown. You know, might have been a little weird and creepy, but I still would have done it. But like, here I am to see you.
Yeah, rock up and be like, who the hell are you?
I'm your long lost friend from the cosmos. I'm here to see Niagara Falls and have and eat your dad's dessert with you.
My dad's milk tart, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So you decided on Iowa because it wasn't as cold as Jamestown. That is basically what I'm hearing.
That my friend was also going there. They
Are you still friends with each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he hasn't gone there yet because he keeps on getting his visa declined.
Oh, so he's running out of time to hang out with you.
Yeah, pretty
Because
much.
you're almost done. Yeah, I get another year.
Yeah, I've got another year. And then he, then the coach is good. And also the guy who put me there, he went there. He was a coach there, actually. He coached soccer. And he said, it's the best you're going to get from a community college. So I was like, okay, let me just go, you know. So I went. And it's been fun so far.
Yeah, don't regret it.
I don't regret coming to the States, not at all. No.
All right. Do you regret coming to Iowa? I mean, there's no lions or baboons.
There's no lions or baboons that kill people, no. But there's some days I do think, why did I come to Fort Dodge? You know, some days I think to myself, I could have just gone to university and like be done
And nailed it.
and absolutely nailed it out the park.
Yeah.
But, you know, everything happens for a reason.
There are no accidents.
No, so guess we'll see.
No.
Yeah.
No. It is what it is, man.
Yeah.
It is what it is. So if you wouldn't have gone there, you wouldn't have met her.
That is very true.
I know you regret that decision every day of your life. Like, God, why? Why? You just doesn't have the heart to break her heart. That's what it is. I know. You're a good kid.
Oh, I'm a good kid,
Yeah,
yeah.
there you go. There you go.
I mean, she's blushing already again. Like,
She is. She's so blushing. She was so very blushing.
yeah.
Are you a blushing Russian? Can you do a Russian accent? Can't. Can you do a Russian accent?
Duh.
Or we should say Ukrainian now because
Oh,
everyone's
yeah.
mad at the Russians.
Yeah.
So-
I mean, I can say a few words in Russian.
You can actually speak Russian?
No, I can say da and das vidanya,
Das Vidanya.
and that's it.
All right, say it. Now use a Russian accent, but speak in other words.
And that's all I know.
You can't just whip out that Russian accent
I can't,
anytime you
no,
wish.
I
No,
can't, no.
you cannot do this.
I cannot do that.
Oh, no, I'm very disappointed in everything that you are. In fact, I don't know if I will ever offer ice cream to you again. How was my Russian? Was that good?
Yeah, it was good,
Yeah, it was
yeah.
good. Perfect.
Yeah.
That was Sergey.
So yeah.
Sergey. Yeah. One day we'll have a conversation about all of this, and it'll make
Okay,
more
okay.
sense. Yeah. So that's your girlfriend of 5 months, who's blushing.
Very much so.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
who's dreadful at Mario Kart.
She's dreadful. You're bad at Mario Kart?
Absolutely dreadful.
Absolutely. Are you good at Mario Kart then?
I mean, she won the first race because it was literally a circle.
Okay.
And then I won the other 6 after that.
All right. When you play against other opponents, though, are you good?
Yeah.
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 You win all the time?
Yeah.
You got to play against Jacob sometime. I bet Jacob would whoop you to rip you to shreds.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, like, I used to also play Rainbow Six at home, Rainbow Six Siege.
Okay.
I was the best in my.
I've never
my
played
high
that
school,
game.
haven't you? I was the best in my high school, so it's like CS:GO kind of. So
No, I haven't played that one. I actually just got started with Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah.
I want to play that.
I don't know how it didn't get an adults only rating.
Oh yeah, some of the stuff.
No,
yeah.
the first thing that happens is you pick your character,
Yeah,
right?
and you can edit. Yeah, I know.
and
what
then
you
you're
can
like
edit.
completely naked. You have
Yeah.
to put clothes on, like, and I mean completely naked. You have to choose your pubic hair.
Yeah, you actually do. Audience.
I
yeah.
couldn't believe that.
I mean, it's. Have you ever played Saints Row?
no.
Okay, so Saints Row, right, is a lot more sexual. So Saints Row is the best game I think I've played if you like superhero games,
All right.
because your character has super strength, super speed, can fly, and like do all this jazz.
So what's the point then? Like, if you're already invincible.
Oh, it's just amazing. Like I love it. But anyways, you can go to it's called the Botox store. So you can go to Botox and you can age your character, right? But originally you could age your character, but you can change your character from male to female in the Botox shop too. When you're originally creating your character, it says sex appeal, right? And that makes you edit some weird things.
I don't know if I need to know any more about this. This is weird. What do you mean? Like you edit what then?
So you edit a character's like basically sex appeal. So what makes you attractive,
All
pretty
right.
much. So like their body, everything. It's weird.
That's what Cyberpunk does the same thing to you. You got to choose. Now, when
Yeah.
you have the choice to play as man or woman, do you choose which one do you choose?
Well, I made my guy a man. I made him a guy, so I made him into like this massive buff dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
I always play as a woman. I don't know why. I can't figure it out. But every time, I think it's because I would rather look at a woman than look at a man. So I just
Well, true.
drift that way.
Yeah, I mean, like I just, especially like I know with Assassin's Creed and that, like Valhalla, I made Eivor a dude
Yeah.
because obviously the Eivor, the guy version, was a better actor than the female one.
Yeah.
So like,
That game is super hard to me. I struggle with it pretty badly.
oh, I finished that game in like
You shut your pie hole. I don't want to hear about it.
40 hours.
I've been stuck on it for weeks.
It's like the easiest Assassin's Creed game I think I've played.
I've never played an Assassin's Creed game.
Haven't
this one.
you?
My
Oh,
son bought me
wow.
this one for Christmas, and so I was like, "Oh, I'll try it out."
Oh, wow.
And I'm terrible at
I've
it.
played from 1.
All right.
Played 1, 2, 3.
I wanted to play 3 with the Revolutionary War.
with Connor.
Yeah.
Connor's I think the best
I'm very pro native.
Yeah, that was
Extremely pro native. I feel like they've gotten the raw end of the deal.
Yeah. That was a good Assassin's Creed. 4 was also good. Black Flag was good.
The pirate one.
Unity was good. Even though it has bad reviews, it's really good for graphics.
Okay.
Syndicate was dreadful.
Syndicate was dreadful.
Like absolutely dreadful because you get like a grappling hook. And what's the point in playing Assassin's Creed if you have a grappling hook?
Yeah.
You know, that takes the whole point of it away.
Yeah. I understand. All right, it's time for you to win a prize. This time I'm bring the prize bin over and you can pick something out.
Okay.
All right, hang on. Time to win prizes. Are you nervous over here? You look scared.
I'm good.
Oh, I should have had you do this while I was rambling on. You can ask him questions to fill time. Because I suck.
Go on, audience.
Come on, audience, help out.
It's like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Ask the audience. Come on.
I don't have questions. I don't know. The audience member's just here. What's your favorite holiday?
Ooh, favorite holiday. What is your favorite holiday?
Favorite holiday? Christmas.
Christmas.
Yes, because of all the food.
Out of there if you
Oh
want.
gosh,
There's all kinds of stuff.
so much stuff.
We're going to make